So welcome back to another video. This video we're going to be touching on some photographs I took of my friend Anya, which is right here. I really like how these photos came out. I remember scanning these photos at latitude, and as they were coming down, I was just like mouth on the floor because the lighting came out really good. I think the mix of lighting plus the color of her hair really just popped. It reminded me of so many photographs I had seen in the past, and honestly it created something that was much better than what I was going for. And to see it on film, medium format, up close, I think medium format really showcases itself with portraiture, and we got something really good. And so I'm gonna break down the lighting setup and we're gonna go through these photos. We started the day off doing some natural light shots on medium format. All of this was natural light. I might have had like a V-flat to just fill in the shadows in some instances, but mainly everything was naturally lit. The sun was going down, so we got some stuff with the sun kind of coming in, giving us some harsh light, mixing it with some of the soft light that's falling off. And then we have these shots where the sun is full beam. Shout out to South Facing Windows, by the way. It is a beautiful studio with beautiful light during the winter months, and then also sometimes during the spring as well. I've been shooting here for the last, I think, 6-7 years, which is crazy. But really like what we got here. Was really happy with how everything came out, and I knew when I saw the sun coming through, these were gonna be great. I always try to get a good warm up, and this was our first time ever shooting together, so I wanted to just like get to know her and who she was, and like how she likes to be viewed as a person, and like also seeing her personality, so that I can photograph her in the best way possible. And so I think that warmed us up for the second part of the shoot. And so the second part of the shoot, we were pretty much, sun was going down and we started shooting. For this lighting setup, it was a 3-light setup. 2 of the lights were strobes, and then 1 of the lights were continuous. And similar to my last video, the continuous light was the 600X. It's probably one of my most versatile, easy to use lights. It's not too big. I have my 1200X, which is huge. And then I also have my strobes that are easy to use, but sometimes they don't give me the effect that I'm going for, and they're not bicolor. And so the nice thing about having my 600X is I can switch the color to a warmer temperature, so I get the color contrast of having, closer to 5600 Kelvin light and a 3200 Kelvin light, which gives, and I think for a lot of skin tones, the warmer light really looks good. And so for this, I had 1 spotlight on her face. And some of these you can actually see the slash. I kind of changed it in and out as we were shooting. And then I had 1 strobe light bouncing off of a V-flat, going through a silk for a little book light to really fill in her face on the other side, because without it, it was just super dark. I didn't really like it. Because I was referencing everything on my R5 before we shot. We shot some digital and we shot some film. And I can show you side by side the differences that it made. But the fill light was just so nice. It was something about bouncing it and then going through silk that just made it so soft and flattering, and not so sourcey, which I really liked. That's not my first time doing that, but it was my first time like really remembering me do it, if that makes sense. And then I had 1 backlight, which was like a 35-inch softbox hitting her hair, coming down as a nice just backlight. I've really fallen in love with just like backlighting things more in photography. I think in video it's more of a thing, but when you get the photo, a lot of times you're lighting from the front because you may be shooting something more commercial and less dramatic, and so you don't have the option to really backlight. And so the fact that I got to, backlight with this, I was super happy, and I'm super happy with how the results came out. Yeah, these photos are some of my favorites that I've ever shot on film. Just the texture on the skin, the lighting, the look of medium format, and even some of these that were kind of out of focus still look good. I think that's the thing about film and thing about medium format. Sometimes the mistakes are very forgiving, and I really have an appreciation for that. Overall, I really liked how these photos came out, and I hope to do some more stuff in studio here soon. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there is anything you would like to see, or for me to go into detail on anything else, or if you just have questions, just let me know. I don't want these videos to be super long, but I just kind of want to showcase my experimentation with film and strobes and lighting in general. And hopefully I can keep doing these, and I want to get some more 35 mil in here too. I think my preference is medium format, but I want to challenge myself over the next couple months to shoot some more 35 mil and see what I can get. I think that'll be a good challenge for me. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.